Nepal. Nepal is a surprisingly diverse country that attracts visitors for many reasons. Some are lured by the call of the mountains and seeking to climb or trek in the Himalayas. Others are intrigued by the culture and the famous city of Kathmandu. And yet others come hoping to find some sort of spiritual awakening. Nepal can be an adrenaline adventure, a cultural eye-opener, a life-changing experience, or all of the above. There are so many amazing tourist places in Nepal that you will fall short of time. We have curated this list of best places to visit in Nepal to help you plan your trip and enjoy a happening time here. Number 15. Kathmandu. The country's cultural capital, Kathmandu is the place where most adventures in Nepal begin, as all flights from overseas land in the city's airport. A crowded metropolis of more than 1 million inhabitants, Kathmandu is a chaotic mix of tourist shops, trekking agencies, hotels, restaurants, religious sites, and artisan workshops. The highlight of Kathmandu has long been Darbar Square, the largest of the palace squares in the three royal cities and a UNESCO World Heritage Site. Temples and monuments of varying shapes, sizes, styles, and faiths can be found here. Number 14. Lalitpur. Lalitpur is one of the most important cities in Nepal that is immensely popular among tourists. Historically known as Patan, Lalitpur is located merely 5 kilometers from Kathmandu. Despite being so close to Kathmandu, this town has its separate identity and history. Famous for being home to more than 136 Buddhist monasteries and 55 temples, this region is undoubtedly popular among the spiritual community. For both Hindu and Buddhist people, this town holds tremendous significance. Apart from religious tourists, Lalitpur or Patan is also famous among fans of distinctive architectural designs. Number 13. Bhaktapur. Bhaktapur is one of three medieval cities in the Kathmandu Valley, the other two being Kathmandu and Patan. It is often referred to as Bhadgaon and Khopa and has a mix of Hindu and Buddhist population. This city is located around 12 kilometers from the capital city of Kathmandu and is divided into three squares, each of them filled with temples and other religious structures. This city is placed on the trade route between India and Tibet and gives a clear view of the Himalayas. Being the third largest city in Nepal suggests that Bhaktapur is one of the popular tourist destinations, with Bhaktapur Darbar Square being the most common attraction. Number 12. Nagarkot. Located at a mere 28-kilometer drive away from Kathmandu, Nagarkot offers one of the best views of the Himalayas in the entire region, as it has an altitude of 7,000 feet, 2,000 meters, perched at the edge of Kathmandu Valley. Nagarkot gives you one of the widest panoramas of the Himalayan ranges. You can spot 8 out of the 13 Himalayan ranges: the mighty Annapurna, Manaslu, Langtang, Jugal, Everest, Nambur, Ganesh Himal, and the Rolwaling ranges can be seen from Nagarkot on a clear day. One great advantage of this viewpoint is the close proximity to the capital, which means that you can easily access Nagarkot from Kathmandu without spending too much time and money on travel. Number 11. Nuwakot. Stuck somewhere in between the 17th century ambience and 21st century facilities, Nuwakot is one of the most attractive destinations of Nepal. Albeit there are not many attractions to see, the Nuwakot Palace and its Darbar Square in itself are enough to draw the travelers who love to delve deep down the back alley of history. Before the offbeat destination it is now, Nuwakot used to be a place of utmost historical significance, located around 75 kilometers west of Kathmandu and above the confluence of the rivers Trishuli and Tandi. Novakot once used to be the historic capital town of the great kingdom of Kathmandu Valley, back when monarchy still existed. Number 10. Khumbu. Khumbu, also known as the Everest region, is a sub-region in Solu Khumbu located on the Nepal side of Mount Everest. The Khumbu Valley is one of the most popular tourist destinations in Nepal. Seeing some of the best views of Everest Nepal has to offer is what this trek is all about. You'll be trekking through the beautiful Khumbu Valley towards Everest, also spotting some of the other tallest mountains on earth including Lhotse and Amadablam. The Khumbu Valley trek can take anywhere from 2 weeks to a month depending on the route taken. Number 9. Janakpur. Janakpur is a city in Nepal which is believed to be the birthplace of goddess Sita and the place of her marriage with Lord Ram. Also known as the city of ponds, Janakpur boasts of more than 70 ponds that dot its verdant landscape. Here you can learn more about the ancient and revered Hindu epic, the Ramayana, and its significance today. The city is located in the Tarai region of Nepal and is the administrative headquarters of Dhanusa district. The Ram Janki temple is the main attraction in Janakpur. The stunning architecture of the temples and the friendly locals make Janakpur a favorite spot for tourists and pilgrims alike. Number 8. Langtang Treks. Langtang Valley is one of the closest trekking destinations to Kathmandu, allowing easy access to visit one of the most beautiful trekking destinations in Nepal. Langtang region offers natural peace and fantastic wildlife viewing as it resides in Langtang National Park, which was the first national park in Nepal and is currently the second biggest national park in Nepal. Any trekking in the Langtang region is a wonderful choice for both nature lovers and adventurers, where you can observe the magnificent peaks of Langtang Himal, Langtang Lirung, and many more. The most popular trekking routes in Langtang region are Langtang Trek, Tamang Heritage Trek, Gosekunda Lake Trek, etc. Number 7. Chitwan National Park. Chitwan National Park is the first step that Nepal took towards protection of the wildlife and nature at large, located in the subtropical inner Tarai lowlands of south-central Nepal. The national park covers an area of 952.63 square kilometer over the districts of Navalprasi, Parsa, Makwanpur and Chitwan itself. The place was granted its long-due status of UNESCO World Heritage Site in 1984. And ever since its inception 11 years before that, Chitwan National Park has been getting the footfalls of the nature lovers and wildlife enthusiasts. Number 6. Helambu Trek. Helambu Trek is one of the most beautiful short treks in Nepal. This trek lies in the Helambu region, the home to the Hyolmo people from which the term Helambu derives. Helambu is really an assortment of Tamang Sherpa village, distributed over a wide area roughly associated by a series of mountains, lying at above 5,000 to 6,000 meters between the Jugal Himal groups in the east and Gosankund to its southwest. If you're going trekking in Nepal, but looking for a shorter trek, then the Helambu trek is perfect for you. Number 5. Lumbini. The beautiful town of Lumbini is the birthplace of Lord Buddha. Lumbini is a UNESCO World Heritage Site and has a plethora of ancient stupas dating back to 2000 years and monasteries that were built by past dynasties. People come here from all over the world to this abode of Buddhism to study scriptures, meditate, practice yoga, trek, learn more about Buddhism and find inner peace. Lumbini literally means the lovely in Sanskrit. The Mayadevi temple is the most important and sacred site in the area. It houses the actual spot where Lord Buddha was born to Queen Mayadevi, the wife of King Suddhodana of Kapilvastu. Other nearby significant attractions are the Bodhi tree in Lumbini Garden, the Pushkarani sacred pond, and the Ashoka Stupa pillar, which was built in 249 BC. Number 4. Pokhara. Pokhara, the tourist capital of Nepal, is the second largest city in this Himalayan country after Kathmandu. At an altitude of more than 900 m, it is one of the highest cities, making it the base for many world-famous treks. The highlight of the town is its lakeside, which is a boating paradise flanked with charming shops, dreamy cafes, restaurants, and pubs that make up this postcard-perfect town. For adventure enthusiasts, Pokhara is a popular starting point for many treks in the Annapurna range as well as many paragliding and river rafting opportunities. You can take solo or tandem rides, depending on your expertise. Number 3. Annapurna Base Camp. Mount Annapurna of Nepal is the 10th highest mountain in the world, and the journey to its base camp, which is at 4,130 meters height, is one of the most popular walks on earth. It literally brings you face to face with an 8,000er. For a moderate difficult trek, this is incredible. It has the highest fatality ratio among the 8,000ers. This formidable aura apart, the ABC Trek holds several treasures for the mountain lover. Annapurna Base Camp Trek, ABC, is an amazing walk through diverse landscape and culture, complete with rich mountain vistas, terraced fields, quaint Gurung villages, and a wide variety of flora and fauna. Number 2. Mustang. Mustang is known for its trekking tours and mountain sightseeing, elevated at an altitude of 3,840 kilometers. This city is divided into two parts, Lower and Upper Mustang. Lower Mustang is well known for natural scenery, while Upper Mustang is famous for its trekking and hiking trails, monasteries, caves, and local tribes. Visitors can take a look at a number of Tibetan shrines, monasteries, caves, and villages in order to learn about the mini Tibet in Nepal. All in all, this northwest part of Nepal has a rugged and mystical reputation and is a great destination for backpackers, trekkers, or those who want a vacation away from the commercial life and want to spend some time in the Himalayas. Number 1. Everest Base Camp. Everybody wants a glimpse of the world's highest mountain, and that's the reason why the Everest Base Camp trek is so popular. There are two base camps on Mount Everest on opposite sides of the mountains. South Base Camp is in Nepal at an altitude of 5,364 meters, while North Base Camp is in Tibet, China at 5,150 meters. The Everest Base Camp trek on the south side, at an elevation of 5,364 meters, is one of the most popular trekking routes in the Himalayas, and about 40,000 people per year make the trek there from Lukla Airport. Trekkers usually fly from Kathmandu to Lukla to save time and energy before beginning the trek to the base camp. The trek gets you right into the high-altitude heart of the high Himalaya, more so than any other tea house trek. And there you have the top 15 best places to visit in Nepal. Did you like what you saw? Let us know in the comments down below. Share this video with your friends and don't forget to subscribe to our channel for more fantastic travel guides.